everybody, I hope you've all been having a wonderful day so far. As for me, it's been snowing outside, so it was absolutely wonderful to watch from my window, but I'm not looking forward to going out there later in the freezing cold and the snow. So only a little bit of snow, but still, ever since I lost quite a lot of weight, I've found that my chubs, my insulation has all gone, and now I get absolutely freezing in cold weather, and my body's still adjusting because it's like, what's going on sort of thing. But maybe I'll talk a bit more about that in a different video. For today, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Andy, who donated £50 to my Cancer Research UK Sugar-Free February challenge, and who officially tipped me over my goal of £100 to raise. So I couldn't be happier right now. I've got such a big smile on my face. I'm just there like, oh, this is so good. Thank you so much. And high-pitched voice, super duper excitement. I'm just so overwhelmed and so grateful. And I know that for Andy, one of the reasons that he is so passionate, and I'm sure he's fine with me sharing this, he's so passionate about Cancer Research UK, he put it in the comments for the donate, is that he recently lost a friend to it, a really close friend. And I'd like to dedicate this video to that friend, Faye. She worked at Sainsbury's. Now, when you live in a rather small coastal village like I do, you tend to get to know everyone to one degree or another. Either you see them passing in the street and you keep on thinking, oh yeah, that's the lovely gentleman with the dog that barks at my dog and they have a racket, or oh, the wonderful person that I went to school with now works at the local store and we're going to go be doing fitness exercises together and stuff. Shout out to my main girl Chloe there. And just your local Sainsbury's, you know all of the employees, you get to know them to some degree or another, whether or not you're friends. There's a sense of connection there. And when Andy himself did his own fundraiser for his lovely friend Faye, I have to admit I didn't know her that well. I saw her at the fundraiser, and she seemed like a lovely woman, and I'm sure that I've encountered her many times, but what really struck me is when Faye sadly passed away, friends of mine were just handing out these tributes to her. They were saying how wonderful Faye had been, how much she had touched them, and it was so wonderful to see that someone could touch so many people in the community and could be such a positive influence, could brighten so many people's days, could have an impact. People are going to remember and love and admire Faye for years and years to come, and she was such a positive impact in this world, and I feel saddened that she's gone. I feel happy that such a person existed. I give my deepest condolences to the family. I know how hard it is. I'm tearing up a little bit because it's just, when people are so loved and when you see such a declaration, it's in a news story that I have on my screen right now, and when you just, you can achieve different things in life. You can get loads of money, you can, collect all the things and stuff like that. While all of that's wonderful and while it has its own meaning, I think one of the most meaningful things you can do is have an impact on other people's lives, brighten people's day, make people smile, make sure that you are remembered for being that person who could always bring the sunshine. And I think that Faye was one of those people, and I am just so happy that she was here, and I am sad that she's gone, and I just wanted to tribute her because people like that always always deserve to be tributed, they always deserve to be remembered, and they definitely will be, because those are the things that last. So I don't want to get too emotional. I do have some thank yous to add to this. Faye was being supported by Torbay Hospital, Rowcroft Hospice, Royal Bartholomew Hospital and the Royal Marsden Hospital, and I want to say that her family said they all did an amazing job, along with the schools of her 2 children, Churston Grammar School, Payton Community College. I attended Payton Community College. There are links everywhere when you have such a small community, but my nan was also in Rowcroft Hospital when she passed away, and they do amazing work. And all of these institutes, they definitely deserve support, along with Cancer Research UK, and I think any that we can offer would be a fantastic tribute to anyone who is struggling with cancer. And always give these charities and these institutes the credit they deserve, because it's hard dealing with cancer. It really is. And if any institute or if people in any institute work towards making that easier in any way, and oh my god, Torbay Hospital, Rowcroft Hospice, Bartholomew Hospital, Marsden Hospital, I am sure they try their damned hardest when they can. They all deserve credit, they all deserve support, even in the difficult times, and I'd like to thank them personally as well, especially for me, Rowcroft, because they did make all the difference for us. Outside of that, I don't want to say too much more. I think that we should keep this one quite contained, and I want to say, if you have a family member who is currently going through cancer, or if you're going through cancer, know that you make an impact, know that you're a wonderful person, know that you bring people smiles, and remember that this world is better because you're in it, and it was better because Faye was in it. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it, and I love you all. I'm sorry this was super duper rambly. I hope that it was respectful, because that was what I was aiming for. I want to be as respectful as possible in this particular thing. So take care. Please donate in the comments if you can. If you can't, then like, share, subscribe, spread the word, do as much as you can in any other ways. Even vlogging advice, I'll take anything, any gesture of kindness. I really appreciate it. So take care, and I love you all. Bye. Mwah.